What's up YouTube? SalvoG here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Some more Yes. And I hope you guys are excited for I've Seen All Good People. This is a combination of Your Move and All Good People. So the song itself is about 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Like I said, it is a combination of these two songs together, and they describe it as progressive rock, folk rock, released 1971. The album is the Yes album. I'm assuming that's probably their first album. Let me just check really quick. Actually, that's gonna bother me if I don't figure that out. It's not the first album. The first album is just self-titled Yes, but I figured the Yes album, that sounds like a first album, but it's the third. Okay, fair enough. The first album is just called Yes. Alright, this song was first included on the 1971 The Yes album. It's appeared on several later albums, probably like Greatest Hits and stuff like that. As with many progressive rock songs, the track consists of multiple distinct movements spliced together to form a cohesive longer work. Okay, movements is how they titled it. I didn't really know what to say, so I just said a combination of. The first movement, titled Your Move, was released as a single. It became a top 40 hit in the United States, which helped the group build momentum. So anytime you can land a top 40 song, I feel like that really helps your cause, definitely. Later, album-oriented rock stations would frequently play the entire nearly 7-minute track, including both Your Move and the second movement titled All Good People. This version has remained a staple of classic rock stations today. Alright, the tune uses chess as a lyrical, if incoherent, metaphor for navigating interpersonal relationships and contains several allusions to the music of John Lennon. It has received positive reviews from several critics and has been considered one of Yes's best known songs, with AllMusic's Mike DeGange stating that the harmonies are resilient from start to finish and that the track still stands as one of their most appealing works. Okay, well, I think this one is pretty popular. Oh, by the way guys, I just watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The video for this will be out later tonight around 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but if you want to watch it now, the full reaction is already uploaded to Patreon, and the link for that is down below. But let's go ahead and give this a listen, you guys. The album, cover work, the artwork, it's a little weird. It's a little different, but that's okay. So this was uploaded in 2014. It's got basically about 1 million views, but there are other videos of this with more views, I think. Yeah, here's 3.6 million, just because that was uploaded like way before this one. All right, let's give this a listen.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Take a straight and stronger course to the corner of your life.
Oh yes. Oh.
Make the White Queen run so fast, she hasn't got time to make you a wife.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
It's time in time with your Thailandese news. It's captured. Just remember that the goal is for us all to capture all we want. Yeah. Initial it with loving care yourself. 'Cause it's time with your time, and this news is captured for the queen to use.
I had to pause it. It's so hard to try to find an appropriate spot to where you think there's going to be a slight break. I think this was basically appropriate. The folk background in this, the folk sound, the folk basically like roots from this song. I come to realize I might be a bigger folk rock fan than classic rock. And I think it's okay to admit that. And I just, every time I hear a song that's traditionally or typically labeled folk rock, it just always makes me smile. It brightens me up. It just gives me a sense of just relief. I know that might sound weird, but it gives me a sense of just calmness, relief. I think it's such a beautiful sounding like type of music. I do like classic rock a lot, you guys, but the folk rock and the blues rock, it just always sparks my interest so much. And this is just another song that proves that. It's so light so far. I know it's probably going to get sped up here in a second. It might, just pop off and go crazy. And that's completely okay too. But there's just something about this type of song, this type of music, this sound to me that just, it's just different. And I just really like it. I'm going to just rewind it, like 10 seconds. And we'll continue.
This news is captured for the queen to use.
For the queen to use.
Don't surround yourself with yourself. Move on back to squares. Send an instant karma to me. Initial it with loving care yourself. 'Cause it's time with your time, and this news is captured for the queen to use.
Woo! Here comes the organ. Oh! Ah! I thought he was gonna say, for the queen! Oh my gosh. Man, when the organ kicked in, that was sick. There's also like it sounds like a flute, but I can't identify it because in the song here it says, or in the on the wiki page, we're about to get into the next half of the song here, which is going to be all good people, right? Yeah. I was gonna say on this page, there's this guitar here. It's definitely not that sound. The Hammond organ, it's not that. That's just popped in towards the end. And then all you have is like percussion, bass, guitar, and vocals, piano. Drum, yeah, like, is that not a flute, or am I tripping here? Anyways, maybe you guys can help me out with that one. All right, here goes the second half of the song. Boy, that first half though. Just love that. Here we go.
Seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
My way.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Here comes the piano. That was nice. Whoa, okay.
Seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Yeah, I like the piano so much, and keep like two of my favorite things when it comes to these songs.
So satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Nice touch. Nice touch.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Excellent use of the organ.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on
On my way.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied.
I'm on my way. Excellent use of the organ and the keyboards to give the song a nice spruce it up a little bit. It definitely had a nice like just like a whenever I hear a song like that, or this second half just reminds me of like a stage at a fairground or something like that. Ba-doom, doom, 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 ba-doom, doom, doom, doom. So I have an interesting question. Progressive rock, folk rock. So I was definitely, folk rock vibes all the way in the first half. This sounds like something, I don't know, it's like I was saying, it just like reminds me of something you might hear on like a maybe like a beer tent or at a festival. It's just like it's got that festival vibe to it. People are dancing. It kind of reminds me of like if you were to cross over in the country, like if this is the country spectrum right here, like right as you cross the line, just like a little bit of like just a little bit, a little bit of country sound. Maybe it's just southern rock. Maybe that's the genre I'm trying to seek here, but I'm like, I'm just trying to put a nail on it, and I just can't. That's okay too. I don't have, it doesn't have to be categorized. That's completely okay. But for me, I just like to it just helps me identify songs moving forward, or it's easier for me to reference things in the future when I want to compare things together. It's just good to have like a point to reference something to. I definitely liked both sides. They were equally exciting in their own rights. Like the organ and the keyboard, I really enjoyed. But on the first half, man, I love the tempo and the harmony. Sounds like a flute. Boom. Boom. That's so beautiful. This guy has such an amazing voice as well. It's just so different, man. You just don't hear it like this anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. This somehow turns into an 18-minute video. If you guys want me to try and trim down the length of these ones that go longer, you gotta let me know in the comments, because I know the average view duration of every video that I publish, it tells me. So I know when people stop watching. So if you guys want me to cut down the length of it so you're not spending 20 minutes watching one reaction video, just let me know down in the comments and I'll try and do that. It's just I just like pausing the video to talk about things and trying to identify different things. I always try and go back to the instrument list. It's just fun for me. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I really do. If you do, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, and leave a like on the video. That helps out the channel so much. That's how the channel grows. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. If you want to recommend another Yes song, you can do so down below. But other than that, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.